So here are 6 ways to get in front of other people's audiences. Number one, reply to other people's posts with value.
Yeah.
Don't just say, love the post, interesting thing. Say something and with value and interesting enough that other people who see it are going to want to click and go, who's Sally?
Yeah.
Number two, join and contribute to one community. Now, that could be a Facebook group, a LinkedIn group, a message board. It could be a paid community. It could be find some place where your ideal clients are hanging out that you don't own. Doesn't have to be your community. Join it. Don't go in there promoting your stuff. Just go in there providing value and answering and becoming seen as part of that community. And what's going to happen is you start replying regularly. So in your case, let's say you join a community where it's people talking about how to get ahead in their career. And you go in there and you don't even have to post for a while, right? You're just replying. People are asking questions. What do I do in this situation? You're just giving them advice. And very quickly, people are going to go, oh, who's this Sally person? That was smart. And they're going to click your profile. And now they're going to learn what your world is about. And if you're doing that regularly, imagine if every day or every couple of days, they're seeing Sally being genuinely helpful and sharing her expertise. Very quickly, that whole community is now going to become aware of and follow you. Great way to get in front of other people's audiences. The third way to get in front of other people's audiences is cross promotions. Find other people, podcasts, newsletters, social accounts, whatever it is. They don't have to be big. They can be small, but just someone that it's like they have an audience that would resonate with your stuff and your audience would likely resonate with their stuff. Doesn't have to cost anything. Hey, let's promote each other. Let's share each other's content. Let's do something. You can even go find 3 or 4 people and say, hey, let's all grow together. Let's just sort of casually agree that, once a week, we're going to share each other's stuff. We're going to whatever and go from there. The fourth way to get in front of other people's audiences is to guest on podcasts.
Mhm.
Again, it doesn't have to be big because you're chasing buyers, not mass reach. So, there's someone that has a podcast that's speaking to, in your case, let's say speaking to people that are starting out their careers
Mhm.
and looking to advance. And that person has 60 listeners. And you might go, that's not worth my time. But in your case, it is worth your time because they're the perfect people. And of those 60 listeners, and in a podcast, you can talk and you can really showcase your expertise. Those 60 listeners might include 6 buyers. Very simple to do. And shows like that, they need guests, right? They want to do it. The fifth way to get in front of other people's audiences is PR. So you can, again, guessing on podcasts is a version of that, but also press, local press, blogs, newsletters.
Yeah.
Can you get on local TV? Can you find an angle to get sort of traditional PR, which people overlook, but can still be effective? And then the last one is paid ads. So if you have a budget or, you can buy ads and newsletters are usually cost effective if you can get the right audience. Obviously, you can do Facebook ads, you can do all that kind of stuff. So paid ads can work. It doesn't mean that you have to do that. Those other 5 are ways you can get in front of people's audiences without spending a dollar. But it would be irresponsible for me not to mention that paid ads is also a possibility.